everyone, hope you guys are doing okay. My name is Anne. We've got another half-hour session today. Please, before you start this session, make sure you've warmed up. You can go to our channel, pick one of the warm-ups, and once you've done that, you're ready to jump back into this video. All you're going to need is a yoga mat. If you don't have one, that's okay. You could just be on the floor. You could put a towel down, whatever works for you, just to make sure it's not slippery. It cannot be dangerous for you. Yeah, that's all we're going to need today. Get some water, do your warm-up, and once you're ready, let's get started. Put our feet together, start with mountain pose. Find your balance here. Very important, make sure you tuck your tailbone under, keep the back protected, keep the core engaged, slightly squeeze your glutes here. Palms facing forwards, hands by your side. And take a deep breath here. And a long exhale. Beautiful. On your next inhale, we're going to raise your arms over the head. Feel your torso lengthening. Exhale, hands by your side. Hinge from the hips. Forward fold. Place your hands down on the mat. Relax the neck for a second. Keep your knees soft. Beautiful work. Feel that stretch in your hamstrings, the back of your legs. Take a breath. And on your next exhale, bring the right leg back to a big lunge. Place the knee down, tops of your feet on the mat. Now with your left leg, make sure your ankle is just under your knee. Beautiful work. Find the right position. Bring your hands on your hips, and from here, again, try and tuck your tailbone under. Keep your core engaged and bring the hips forward. You should feel that stretch in your right toe as the hip flexors. Feel a nice little stretch. Long inhale. And long exhale. Place your hands down, tuck your toes under, lift the knee off the mat, and bring your right foot forward. We're going to do the same with the left. Big step back, knee down, tops of your feet on the mat. Now right, make sure the ankle is just under the knee. And once you're happy, hands on your hips, tuck your tailbone under, keep your core engaged, protect your lower back, and hips forward. Feel the stretch in your left hip flexors this time. Deep inhale, long exhale. Hands down, toes under, lift the knee, and bring your left forward. Beautiful. Good. Forward fold again. Relax here. Maybe cross your elbows. Let go of your upper body. Just relax here for a second. Feel that stretch in the back of your legs. Knees slightly bent, soft. Beautiful. Hands down, and again, take a big step with the right. Don't place your knee down. Stay here as you are, on your toes. And we're going to come up to crescent pose. Hands up over the head. Again, always remember, tuck the tailbone under. You might want to have a slight bend on the right knee, just to allow you this little tuck. And get as deep as you want, or can, with that left knee bend. Beautiful work. Hold it. Exhale. Hands down. Either side of your left foot. Bring your right foot forward. We're going to do the same with the left. So when you're ready, take a breath here. As you exhale, big step back with your left leg. Keep the knee in the air, slightly bent. On its toes, maintain that right knee bend. Hands over your head, straight back, tuck the tailbone under, Left knee slightly bent to allow this. And hold. Last breath. Exhale, hands down. And bring the left foot forward. Beautiful work. Stay here in forward fold for a second. Deep breath. And when you're ready, you're going to come up to standing. Hands by your side. Again, we're into the top of the mat. Mountain pose. Squeeze the glutes gently. Hands by your side. Palms facing forward. Take a breath. And on your next inhale, hands over your head. Maybe allow a gentle back bend. Exhale, hands down. Forward fold. And from here, right leg back. Big lunge, stay as you are. Crescent pose, like before. Excellent, hold it. And from here, place your hands on your hips. Gently lean forward. Stop placing all of your weight on your left leg. Take a step with your right, just bring it closer to the left. And from here, we're going to transition to warrior three. Lift the right leg. It's in a straight line with your body. Flex the right foot. Make sure your hips are right next to each other. You don't open your hips to the side. Left leg is soft and slightly bent. Keep the core engaged. And from there, place it back down. We're in crescent pose again. Right foot on its toes. Hold it. Place your hands together in heart position. And from here, get deep into the left knee bend. Go do a little twist. Place your right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Use your elbow push. Feel that twist from the middle of your back. And hold. Beautiful work. Hold your breath. Amazing. And from here, back in the middle. If you lose your balance like I do, just retry. Place your hands down. From here, bring the right foot forward. Beautiful. And forward fold. Just relax for a second. Keep your knees soft. Take a breather here. We're going to do the same on the other side. Get ready. Maybe move around if you want. Beautiful. And when you're happy, forward fold. Take your breath. And as you exhale, take the left leg back. Big lunge. Crescent pose, hands up, hold it for a second. Beautiful, hands on your hips. Breathe, start leaning forward. Place all of your weight on your right leg. Take a step with your left, bring it closer. And start lifting it off the floor. Flex your left foot, make sure your hips are squared right next to each other. Beautiful. One more breath. Exhale, bring it back. Amazing work. crescent pose and bring your hands into heart position. Good, do a little twist here. Left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Once you're there, you use your elbow push. Feel that twist from the middle of your back. And hold for 2 breaths. Exhale, come back in the middle. Place your hands down. And from there, bring your left foot back into iron plank. Place your knees down, chest and chin to the floor, hips down. As you inhale, cobra. If not a full cobra, maybe a mini cobra or a sphinx, whatever works. Just make sure shoulders are away from the ears. Exhale, chest down, hands under your shoulders again. Tuck your toes under. Come up to your knees. Hands under the shoulders. And from here, push the hips up to down dog. Might want to move around here. Belly, feet, one leg at a time. And when you're happy, find a stable down dog and hold it. Beautiful work. On your next exhale, start walking your feet toward your hands until they're in forward fold again. Relax your head. Let your upper body drop. Keep your knees soft. Protect your hamstrings. Protect your lower back. Don't force yourself into any pose. Listen to your body. This is not a competition. This is your practice. And when you're ready, bend your knees a bit more and come up to standing. Vertebra, vertebra. Beautiful. Again, we're on the top of our mats. Balance. Take a breath. On your next inhale, arms over your head. Exhale, forward fold. Beautiful. Take a big step back with your right leg. Bend the left to make sure the ankle's right under your knee. We're in crescent again, hands over your head. And hold. And from here, take your hands behind your back, maybe cross your elbows, just like that. Grab your elbows. Open the chest. Shoulders back and down. Shoulder blades are coming closer together. And from here, start leaning forward. Again, we're going to do warrior 3. We did this earlier. Start placing all of your weight on your left leg. And from here, lift the right leg. Make sure your hips are squared right next to each other. Flex your right foot. And hold for 2 more breaths. Strong core. Make sure your leg is aligned with your spine. Exhale. Come back to crescent pose on your toes. Let go of your hands. Place them down. Bring the right foot forward. Forward fold again. Take a breath. the same with the left leg. Big lunge, make sure the right ankle is right under the right knee. And so reset your head for a second. And as you exhale, bring them back down. Cross your elbows. Open the chest. Start leaning forward. Take a step closer with the left. Place all of your weight on your right and start lifting the left leg. Square hips. Flex the foot. Keep the core engaged. One more breath. Exhale. Come back down to crescent pose. Hands by your side, place them down. And bring your right leg back. Plank. Knees down. Chest and chin on the floor. Keep your elbows close to your body. And cobra as you inhale. Exhale, chest down. Tuck your toes under. Come up to your knees and from here. Down dog. Hips up. As high as possible. Keep your knees soft. Drawing the heels down. They don't have to touch the floor. Just try and put them down as much as possible. And breathe. It's going to be a resting pose. The more you do it, the easier it gets. Please remember, whenever you feel like you gotta keep going, take a breath, get into child's pose, and then restart. Last breath here. As you exhale, start walking your your feet towards your hands. Forward fold again. Cross your elbows, let go of the upper body, keep your knees soft. And bend and just relax. Take a deep breath. On your next exhale, hands down, gently come up to standing. Vertebra by vertebra. Shoulders back and down. Amazing work. Again, we're at the top of the mat. Feet together. Take a tailbone under. Take a breath here. And when you're ready, inhale. Hands over your head. And this time, we're going to get into chair. Imagine you're sitting in an invincible chair, bring your hips back. Make sure you can see your toes. Your knees don't go over your toes too much. Hips back. Feel your quads working. Beautiful work. And from here, hands down, forward fold, keep your knees soft and bent. Relax the neck. And from here, step or jump to high plank. Knees down, chest and chin to the floor, hips down. Inhale, cobra. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, chest down. Tuck your toes under, come up to your knees. And from here, down dog. Beautiful work. Hold it. Lift the right leg up. Hold it. Bend the right knee and bring it between your hands. Gonna get to warrior one, spin the back foot, outer edge of your foot is on the mat. Open your legs a bit more, right knees bent. Beautiful. Hips forward. Left toes are faced towards the top left corner of your mat. Beautiful. Get deep into that right knee bend. Hips forward. Beautiful. And from here, open your hips to the side. Turn your left toes forward, your right toes forward as well. Now your hips are maybe twice or 3 times as wide as your shoulders. Place your hands on your hips. Take a breath. Keep your knees soft. We're going to do a forward fold, a wide-legged forward fold. Let go of the upper body, let it relax. Breathe. Gonna add a little shoulder stretch. Place your hands behind your back. Clasp them together. Let them drop over your head as much as possible. Don't force it. Relax. Knees are soft. One last breath. Let go of your hands. Let them drop in front of you and on the mat. Use them for support. If you feel like there's space in your back, maybe use your hands and bring your body vertical to the floor. Don't force it though, listen to your body. As always, we're not here to injure ourselves. And when you're ready, keep your knees soft, come up to standing. Place your hands on your hips. This time, take your left toes towards the left, faced towards the short part of your mat. Right toes, turn them towards the top right corner of the mat. Outer edge of the foot is on the mat as well. Heel is down. Bend your left knee. Turn your hips forward, warrior one. And hold. Straight back. Shoulders back and down. Just up and forward. Beautiful. Exhale, hands down. Spin the back foot is on its toes now. And take the left foot back. High plank. From here, either put your knees down and then chest and chin, or if you feel strong enough, maybe take a chaturanga here, directly to cobra. It's up to you. And from here, either place your knees down and then come up to down dog, or from cobra, directly to down dog. Stay here, hold it. Press the heels down, as close to the mat as possible, hips up. And when you're ready, walk your feet towards your hands again. Beautiful. Relax. And slowly come up to standing. Oh, beautiful. We're going to get in the middle of the mat. Add a little balance pose. If you've done this before, nothing new, you should be familiar by now. Feet together, tree pose. balance. Squeeze the glutes, tuck your tailbone under. And when you're ready, place all of your weight on the left leg. And you have three options with the right. You can either leave your toes down and rest your heel against the left ankle. Place the foot on your left calf, or bring it all the way up to the thigh. Open your hips here. If you have a wall or a chair, something you can hold on to, feel free to use it if you need to. Avoid the knee area. We don't want to press against any ligaments. So it's either here, here, or here. Find what works for you and stick to it. Open your hips. Place your hands on your hips. Find a stable spot on the floor. Focus on it. It really helps with balance. Keep your mind concentrated. And just listen to your breath. If you lose your balance, retry. One more breath. Down, give your legs a good shake, release any tension, and when you're happy, let's do this again on the other side. Place all of your weight on the right leg, and again, pick what option works for your left. Bring the hips. Stable spot on the floor. Use your core. Don't forget, always keep your belly tight. Squeeze the glutes gently. Last breath. As you exhale, let go. Place your leg down. Give your legs a good shake. Beautiful. Get down on our mats. Make sure you're properly sat on your sit bones. Cross your legs. Place your hands on your knees. Straight back, open the chest up and forward, shoulders back and down. And relax for a second. This is the end of our session. Take a moment to listen to your breath, listen to your body. A little body scan, see how you feel. Are there any areas that feel tight? Together into heart position. Take a moment to thank yourselves for taking the time to practice today. Deep inhale, and as you exhale, namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, and please, before you finish the session, go find one of the cool downs on the channel. Do that, and then you're ready to move on with your day. Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.